Look, yeah. The world that we live in is broken, it is filled with stomach-killing sin I wish never witnessed. The over-digitized era built on rhythms led the homicide be joked about. It sickens me to the bone. I know that as a Christian we're called to live a life that reflects Christ to millions and share what he's done to all those that listen. No matter who they are, we never stop the mission. Even when it's hard, we need to keep the vision right in front of mind, cause God's got provision to keep us supplied. I know that in addition comes strength through the trials extended in affliction. We're never left alone or left in omission. God's got a plan that betters our condition. These past few days have been quite repulsive. The internet is crazed and filled with impulsive phrases full of hate, so driven by the motive to break others down so they can feel some motion. Cause everybody now just wants to feel the chosen, liked by all, not showing that they're broken, but down in the soul they're feeling like it's frozen, stuck in the cold, just driven by emotion, chasing after things that leave them feeling hopeless. The world can't give what it was never growing. That's why I find the world depressed, staying unfoldin, trying to find success in things that won't uphold them. That's why I find death so prevalent, unnoticed. The girl was left to die bleeding, not what she was hoping someone would help, but no, they got up going as it got up there, stopped. The train just kept on going. Just the other day, I was sitting in my room, scrolling on my phone like I always tend to do. Then I got a text saying pray for Charlie dude, he was shot in the neck, just for sharing truth. I was shocked nonetheless, and it got me feeling blue, and my heart felt depressed, cause our world is so infused with hatred for the truth that they took a man's life, who had kids and a wife. Now they gotta live the life without him in the life. Man, it makes me wanna cry, and I gotta ask why. Why all the strife? Why all this evil? Why can't God make it right? Why do we suffer endlessly throughout the night? Acts 2:23 just might explain why, cause it showed through the evil that there was still light through it all. God knew, and he worked in despite of the bad in this world, and he made it upright. See, God takes the broken, sinful and coldest situations, and innovates them to a brand new better focus. God wants the broken cause he wants to show his work and limitations, implicating that his grace has got no limits. So through all this evil, just know that he's controlling. But when you start doubting, just remember he's composing a plan that's in motion that just keeps on growing. And we may not see the harvest, but we know that he is sowing. With all of this, what you gonna do? Once you're done, listen, be like, I was pretty cool. Yeah, you had some bars and I liked the beat too. The message was strong and it sounded pretty new. I hope you don't do what I'm describing to you. Conviction should lead to acting on what's true. And what's true is a fact that we need to spread the news, cause our world is in fact desperate for the truth. Now more than ever, with the world not getting better, confused more than ever, cause nobody's got a center. Foundation though, remember God died when we were debtors. In our pride we despise the only one who could get closure. In this age and our time we have lost what really matters, and the lost can be found if no one steps forward. God called us to get out and tell the world about what he's done with a shout till there ain't no more drought. I hope it I'm so proud, cause I say this to myself. I know that in my life that I'm not always devout. I say this without not excluding myself. I'll even go and say that I'm the worst in the crowd, and I need to share my faith with all that are around. And I tend to shy away cause I'm scared of the crowd, but I'm not gonna let my fear get control of me. Now I'm gonna rap his name out till I'm put in the ground. 11.